Hello. Good morning, guys. It's me, Ada Frida. It's me, Ada Frida, and I'm here with y'all. I want to do a little review on Odeal's album. Here's the thing, y'all know, I guess maybe some of y'all don't. I am a big music lover. Like, me and music were like this. Like, that's my bread and butter. I want to make music. I want to still want to make music, but I would only want to make music so I know how to critique music better from a standpoint of someone that knows how to like become an architect in the song structure, right? And that's the only reason why I would want to make music. But I'm buying a guitar so I can like do the little but I've been wanting to buy a guitar for 2 years. I just need to bite the bullet and learn. Anyway, so yes, we're gonna talk about Odeal's album. I have a little thing, and it came out like what 2 weeks ago now, a week ago, on repeat. One thing about me, I okay. So like, here's the thing. Also, I got this sweatshirt when my family and I went to Martha's Vineyard yesterday. You can't see it. Such a beautiful, like so soft, guys. Like I'm gonna be wearing the f out of this shirt. Like if you follow me on Instagram, you're gonna see it. Well, I'm deactivated right now, but once I reactivate my Instagram, you gonna see it. You gonna see it. And my phone's at 4%, so this is so great. But Odeal, the album is called For a Good Time. And babe, since July 31st, it is August 17th, on repeat every day, multiple times a day. Like genuinely, like I work at a African restaurant. I sell pounded yam and a goosey if you want some. But when I play music in the restaurant, that's all I listen to. That's all I play. And I get compliments all the time. They're like, oh my God, what song is this? This, that. I'm like, maybe that's Odeal's new album. Listen to it. So boom. This is my album review. Off the bat, this is a John B. Craig David son. So if John B. and Craig David had a baby, it'll be a 6'3" dreadheaded man named Odeal. Dennis, to be exact. It's very RnB. It literally reminds me of like throwback to the days, like genuinely Usher, John B. Like, don't listen to what people say. They don't know about you and me. Like, nobody be doing that. Nobody sings, at least men in the R&B space, don't really sing about being in love with a woman or significant other. Like, it's always like bitches and hoes. I got bitches and hoes. Like, what happened to just being nice? And I love it. I love that it's a very, very sweet EP. Towards the end, my favorite song, I didn't realize this. I watched an interview. I didn't realize this. After Hours. It's about a threesome. I'll play this. Insert Melanie. I didn't realize it was about a threesome. And there's a part in the lyrics where they're like, she switches or something like, or like something. Not, he didn't say bye. What did he say? He didn't say bye, but he was like, she can switch both places or something. And I was like, because she's a considerate person. I was like, she understands. Like, it didn't register. And I listened to it over and over and over and over and over. It did not register at all that it was about a threesome. And I'm like, such a Nigerian man. That's what I'm like, you can't run away. It don't matter. It don't matter if it's in music or if it's at the restaurants that I work at. They're all Nigerian. And they always want a second wife. They always want a second wife. I was like this. But I loved it. I mean, yeah. Threesomes are whatever. Anyway, one of my favorite songs to this day, like on repeat. When it comes on, man. And I love that, like, his music, he, at least from the interviews that I haven't seen every single interview, but some of the interviews that I've seen, it seems like he really wants to connect like people in music and have that, connection, and have people really understand his music and vice versa. I feel really seen by it, and I felt very like, how do I explain this? I think for me, music in 2026, almost forgot the year we're in, the year we're in. Music in 2026, it's not hitting. It's not hitting because y'all all want to be Tyga and have AI albums, and it's trash. I'm not listening to no AI slop, and you can tell when an artist doesn't use AI, or maybe like use it in a way that's supplementary to what the album is, to how you make the track. If it's straight AI slop, people will know, and it's trash. Unless it's I am a black woman. That song. Yeah, that got me and my friends in a chokehold for a little bit. But I also wasn't giving it streams. Bro, that song was so funny. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So, and mind you, this is one take. This is one take. I'm not editing, I'm not doing nothing. I want this under 15 minutes. Okay, so that's enough of me rambling. Let's get into the actual album, shall we? Okay. So, I gave it an 8.5 out of 10. Mind you, I probably should rate it higher just because of how often I listen to it. But also, 22 minutes, it doesn't even feel like 22 minutes because it just like, once it loops back on Spotify, whoop, 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 next thing you know, it's 4 hours. And I'm just like, damn, that's kind of what I feel like makes a good EP, where you just like, you don't even realize that the track started over, to the point where I could probably tell you the order of this album. I mean, it's only 7 songs. I could tell you the order of this album front to back. Okay, not back. Rush. I know Rush starts it off. After Hours is last. When we trying things is last. I guess we're trying things. Yo, it's such a good album. So boom. Or EP, sorry. I actually, controversial take. So Rush, let's start with Rush. I said Rush starts off as a beautiful poem. It's funny that it could be called Rush, but it's one of the slower songs. Yeah, I like that. I think so. Yeah. Let me see how it sounds like. I think it starts off very pretty. Like the runs. I don't want to get copyrighted, but my mind is a place you never leave. Rent free. Rent free. Here's the thing. Give me an R&B man that's popular that says shit like that. They don't. Yeah, I'm sure y'all internet can find one. I'm sure you guys can find one. But from what I'm listening to right now, that's it. That's what my bubble is. And I'm just like, this is such a throwback to the 2000s, and like I love 2000s music. And it's just like, woo, it like hits them right here where you're just like, I feel that. I'm like, yes, play it again. That's how I feel. Play it again. Boom. So Rush is a really good one. I do like that one. Get Down. I love the ad lib. Oh baby. Oh, I'm like this. Oh my, the ad libs. He's in his Ariana bag. I'm like, yes, yeah. Like, come on. I really like that. I like that part. I promise this isn't me like 15 minutes of like dick riding Odeal. I swear. I do like this. Get Down is a good song. I like that one. It's fun. It's pump. It's what? So Get Down to Me is what Jack Harlow was trying to do on Monica. Y'all remember Monica? That like trippy ass song where he was trying to like I feel like Jack Harlow was trying to be different and be like a 2000s R&B guy with the hats. What's that one guy's name? I don't know. He wore the hats, and I don't know his name. He was trying to be him, and the difference is Jack Harlow was trying to replicate instead of being inspired. And I feel like Odeal did a good job of inspiring and feeling inspired by that era. I don't know if he was or not, unless that's just what came to him, but it felt like that's what, like, you can tell when an artist is listening to a certain type of music, type of genre, like even if they said like, oh, like I saw an interview where he was like, oh, I didn't sample like a Craig David sample or whatever. And like, okay, maybe you didn't sample him, but I'm sure you're listening to a lot of his music, or like that came to you some way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a level of inspiration there. Even if it's not like a direct line. So Get Down, one of my favorite songs, Louis Vuitton. When I get a cat, I'm naming it Louis Vuitton. I just, number one, love the title. I love the title. And I've been really into dark blues lately too. I think that's like, if that's not the color of the year, then y'all are trash. Like, I think dark blue, like navy electric blue, is going to be like the next color if it's not already is. I feel like it's on the wave. It's like you kind of see it bubbling, and I think this is like a direct a direct line of electric blue is coming, and it, like, literally I wish I was wearing a blue shirt, but I wanted to wear a hoodie. So anyway, so Louis Vuitton, I said beats insane. Let me listen to it. Don't, like, literally, like, that song is fire to me. I love Louis Vuitton. I literally want him to make, this is what I would do. I would watch an hour-long recording set of him making this song. Like, that's just what I would watch. But that's also because, like, I'm a nerd for that shit, though. So, and it feels like a vinyl set. Like this, you ever been to like a vinyl party or something like that? Like that's how I feel like they all start off with. Like, and it feels like my friend went to Berlin and he loved like Bergheim. I could be wrong. It probably has nothing to do with Bergheim. I never went, but that's what I feel like Bergheim would sound like if black. Anyways, love to hear. I said love to hear in the club until a chill DJ said, "What else is sickening?" That what else? I love it. It's like God saying like, "What else?" Like, do something about it. Like, what else? Because sometimes what else? You know what I'm saying? No, but I love the ad libs. The ad libs really make it. The production is absolutely beautiful. Like, it's a really good EP. Like, I'm actually still shocked, and I'm going to listen to it after I'm done recording this video too. So boom. I said I needed a better transition between songs. Ooh, I personally am a Beyonce girl stan. So when she does a transition between songs, mind you, this is an EP, so I don't want to like put too much like, in it. But some of the transitions are harsh. I'm like this. Oof. But some of them are good. Some of them are good. But I would like, I think I would like a little bit better transition within the, like, between songs. But I'm sure once he gets into his album mode, we're going to be hearing a couple of better transitions. Coming Home. Hot take, I hated this song when I first heard it. I hated it, I hated it, I hated it. And I honestly didn't start liking it until a couple days ago. Mind you, I've listened to this EP like, well, you could say well over 100 times. Genuinely, you could say, I can confidently say I've listened to this EP over 100 times, front to back. Like, it's 22 minutes. And when that's the only thing, like, I promise you, that's the only thing I've listened to since it came out. And I hated that song every time. Every time. You could not pay me to like it. You could not pay me to like it. And I tried to figure out why I hated the song so much. Because I'm just like, why do I hate this song? But I didn't hate it. Like, it's a fire beat. I like the beat. I think it's like, is it Georgia Smith? Beautiful voice. And I started liking aspects of the song. And I think that's why I like it. But there's still some aspects that I don't like about it. I think her tempo, let me see. I think her tempo is either too, her voice is either too high of an octave, it there's like a mismatch happening somewhere. There's like a mismatch. I don't know what it is. This video is getting long. There's like a mismatch happening, and it hurts my ears a little bit. But it's still a good song. Like, it's still a very good song, and I genuinely like it. Now I like it. Now I just like, I've listened to it enough where I can ignore it. But like, I think the octaves were like different. And then, mind you, I have no musical training. Let's get that straightforward. I have no musical training, but the octaves, it felt like the octaves were different. And then um the beat feels a lot faster than their voices, so it's like they're talking a bit like slower. Let me listen to it, and it feels like a half a second slower. Mind you, I still haven't liked it. Even the beat feels weird, but I like it. It's like interesting. Yeah, I don't know though, like their voice feels slower than the actual beat. But then if they spin it up a little bit, I don't know if that would make it any better. But yeah, so I didn't really like that song, but now I like it because I've learned to just not be too critical. I've learned to not be too critical of the actual sound because I feel like most people don't notice that. I just like am hyper vigilant. But like off the rip, I was like it just didn't hit. But then her runs, when she does her little runs and like and stuff like that, I like it. It's a good song. It's a good song. I just didn't like it at first, but now I fuck with it. But her voice is beautiful in it. What else? Let's see what else we got. We're halfway through. After the Club. After the Club is my favorite song off this album. I'm about to listen to it right now. This feels like a John B baby. This feels like don't listen to what people say. That feels like a cousin. Like they're in the same world, they're in the same family. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Or you and Me by Gunna and Halle. Is it Halle? Chloe Bailey. When they use that track. It's like the little guitars, like it feels like it feels like the instruments are singing. Like I just we don't need to get into it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Try to do this under 20 minutes. Okay, so love and hate. I like this. What I like. Here's the thing, guys. I also can't read my own handwriting a lot of the times. I like the storyline resonates with me. The storyline of love and hate resonates with me. I don't remember it. Let's go back. Um. Oh, I guess we're all just the same. Finding the right one. It's been so long, baby. But I'm here right now. Okay, it ain't over till you. Oh, I like the line "Light your soul on fire" because it's just like, oh, I get really like, I get really. Sometimes lyrics really resonate with me, and then it don't matter if I don't fuck with the beat or not. If there's like a line that just like, ooh, hits me in the right spot. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of pressure points, I feel like, in this EP that makes you want to listen to it over and over again. It just like not even calms my soul, but it's just maybe calms my soul. It's just a good, just it just feels good. And I feel like a lot of you want music that inspires you, that makes you be like, oh my god, I want to create. And I feel like music just doesn't do that anymore. But this EP really does. And there's a lot of points where it feels like, ooh, let me try to recreate that. Let me bring some life back into me. You know what I'm saying? Boom. So yeah, that's a line that I really liked. And then the last song, Trying Things. Y'all know I love Trying Things. It's such a beautiful ending. Like, I guess we're trying things. Hey. Like, that was a good song too, because it's just upbeat, just good vibes. Like, it's a good song. I'm gonna give this an 8.7 actually. I can never give any album a 10. I had it at 8.5. I'm gonna give it 8.7. I did knock off points because I really did not like Coming Home at that time. And I give it like a point two back because I do like it now. But no album I don't think could ever get a 10 out of me. No EP could ever get a 10 out of me. So I'm trying to be very strict with the 10s I give because that's just the way of life, man. Like, I think I'm just too generous of a person. I'm kidding. I think I'm just too generous of a person, and it's very easy to be like, yeah, you know what, I loved it. And it's like, no, you gotta be critical. Why is it not a 10? It's not a 10 because number one, no album will be a 10 unless it's like freaking Lauryn Hill. But I might have to. Lauryn Hill's only a 10 because I don't even know. Lauryn Hill's a 10. Lauryn Hill's a 10 because it's history. That's why it's a 10. So if you want to be a 10, you need a couple years Hall of Fame. So the best you can do is like a 9.5. Why is it a 9, not a 9.5? The transitions really got me. I would have loved a bit more transition. I did not love the Georgia Smith song. I do love it though. I say I don't love. I do like it. I do like it. There's other songs that I feel like are so good. Production to the musicality to the lyrics, even the delivery. I just think that's like the bottom of the tier. But it's still a good song. Like I am still jamming to it. I don't know if I'll put it on an Instagram post, but like I'll play it. I'll play it for the girls. I play it. And I would definitely dance if I heard it at the party. I'd be like, ah! If I heard it at the function, I would dance to it. But yeah. So that's my take on the is it EP, is it album? It says album here. I'm gonna say album for a good time. And it really genuinely was a good time. And if he put this on vinyl, I would buy it. But you can't find no vinyls of Odeal shit. And it's like, it's kind of annoying because I'm such a vinyl girl. And I'm gonna need that shit on vinyl. So I don't know. I don't know if you gotta talk to his team. I don't know who you gotta talk to. I don't know how you gonna figure that out. But A&M Freedom needs a vinyl. So if we could get that, that'd be very great. Okay, guys, thanks for listening. If you did, I'm probably gonna upload this and just do a cute little review. I'm so nervous because it's just like, damn, this shit is kind of crazy. Like, but I love music, and it was a really good album to listen to. I'm probably gonna listen to it again once I get off. Like, I don't know when I'm gonna stop. That's a thing with Odeal's music. Before this EP even came out, or before this album even came out, I had like, so I think I have ADHD. So when I like something, that's the only thing I like it until I hate it. So in March, his last album, I don't even know what it was. I don't even think it was his last album. The Summer That Saved Me. Oh, that's sweet. The Summer That Saved Me, bitch. Yeah. It was the spring that saved me because that's the only thing I listened to until I was sick of it. And then I literally did not want to hear Odeal's voice for like the next like 10 years. And then this EP came out and I've been listening to it ever since. So yeah, and I don't really do that with musicians, I feel like, but I'm such an R&B girl. Here's the thing. Let's wake it up. Is it R&B or is it Afro beats? I think there's a lot of good Afro house. There was one song that was like Afro. There was one song, Afro House, sounds like setting up to be remixed. Ooh, what song was that? What song was that? What song was that? Oh, lyrically Rush. Okay, so my fave lyrically was Rush. My least favorite was Coming Home, and my fave was After Hours. But I liked Rush because it gave like Afro, like house music, but Afro house, and then as well as it's good. It's a good DJ mix. If you want to like switch that shit with a different, it'll be fire. So, and a lot of the songs I feel like are a good setup for a DJ set. Which I mean, he's a DJ himself, so I feel like DJs are gonna have a good time, a fun time mixing it. Um, yeah, but summer's almost over, so that's another thing. Y'all be releasing summer music when we got like 2 days left. Like I'm going back to school. I'm not thinking about no summer, babe. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did watch, tell me your thoughts, like, comment, I don't know, do what you do. All right, bye.